let's go. Today gonna be an interesting day today. Whoops. Yay. Live, there we go. That's how the mic sounded. We prepare for today. Today gonna be the last day that New Lead Band gonna be here. So that's gonna be cool. We'll stream again tomorrow. And I'm going to have something prepared this week. I want to start. What's today? 16th of October. Ooh, this should be interesting. Okay. So, sup everybody? My name is Crytek and Mom, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Got the final day of this event, but technically this is just for the event story. In a future stream, most likely in 2 weeks' time, I could just do something. I mean, next week I think is dev stream, next following weekend, so we'll see how that turns out, yeah. That should be interesting. Usually I always do a stream on the other end of dev stream. The Abyss reset, so I'm going to stream that tomorrow. I'm not going to do that today. I thought about doing it. I'm like, nah. I want to have an excuse to stream tomorrow and at least have a decent long stream, even though I could brute force the Abyss, so it could be a shorter one. Yeah, that would kind of suck, but I digress. I think this is where I want it to be. And thumbnail. Yes, sir. This one just felt like the appropriate one for this stream. Yeah. Okay. So, I already did some of reset. We got a lot of reset to do. So, yeah, another stream with the good old Hollywood reset vibes. And I just got Farzan to level 9 today. So, yeah, I already grabbed my extra resin and whatnot. I already have 5 condensed, so usually I would use that little bit of extra resin for like bosses, but I haven't fought bosses yet. I'm not gonna do bosses till next patch. Back to rotation of bosses coming up. That's gonna be interesting. Well, either way, it's more than one reason why things gonna change up after I pull next banner. Still, sometimes question whether it was okay to go for Staff of Homa. I didn't exactly need it, but I felt like trying that weapon banner. I don't think I'm gonna try it next time, like I said. So it is what it is. How things turned out, even though I didn't want Staff of Homa. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to get everything done in this today, but we should be able to get to like here probably. I think should. I just know we won't be able to max it out right away. I think there's gonna be another 2 days to the next one. If I had to guess. Which I wonder if I should do the event festivities first. Thinking about doing that first this time. So I could do the pot thing. We could do this. Alright. Let's get started. And after I do reset, with the amount of resin I have, since I already have 60, this should be good. Because I think 160 and then one of this should be enough. Or should I run through another 50 primos? I don't know. If it comes down to that, I'll do that. Cause I want to have 10 domain runs. For today, I'm always going to do this for a while. I thought I wouldn't and just like save up, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty much in the clear for who I'm going to pull for next patch. But sometimes I question that now. Like, I don't look at leaks, but Jesus Christ, I'm scared for next patch because the rumor about one of the characters that I've been waiting for, I feel like I'm going to regret skipping that character if I don't get him now and get free on a rerun if it turns out like that. So this looks like this one. Oh, I was like wondering where it was at. So I gotta go to waterfall. And then the top left corner. There we go. So did that count towards this? I want to see it. It doesn't, really? Or maybe when I get the rewards, maybe? I sure hope so. 'Cause if it doesn't, this is gonna suck. 'Cause then we'll just go straight to doing commissions.
Here you are.
Aha. This is the right one. It doesn't feel like this is the right one. Felt like it was this one. Pretty. Can't exactly see it from here, so I guess here-ish. Ish. It's somewhere near here. Is it not? Is it not? Yeah, it's definitely over here. Do I have to get close to the tree thing? That it? Okay, this is AIDS. This is AIDS. Why is it like this? How close do I have to be to it? Do I have to keep scrolling up? Maybe it's like... But now it doesn't make sense because the tree shrub thing is right here. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I can tell I'm fucking 90%. How is this 99? How is this 99? This is so far away from it. What? Oh, I can't fucking see it. That's why. That's horrendous. So that's what was looking at. I couldn't see it because of it being right there. I couldn't see it from here. With the, like the painted image, trying to look at that was so hard on my screen. I'm on a big ass television here trying to see that.
There have been.
Huh. Let's see what happens after we do the third one.
Lately.
Let's see how we do the third one. If I get the Primogen rewards and it doesn't count towards it, I'm gonna cry. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I'm just gonna move on. I just wasted my time doing the picture part, which doesn't really matter. It's not like I care for this content or anything like that. I see. I don't know where the rainbow's coming from though. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I looking at? Am I looking at the mountain in the distance? Oh no, bro. What? Oh, I'm looking over here. Wait. Oh, Dragon's Back Mountain's in the distance from here. Why did they make it look like it's actually that close to it? It's kind of ghetto. Because it actually really isn't. Like, you'll barely see it in the background on most days. Also, I think Dragon's Back Mountain's right there, but yeah. Let's see if I can... There we go. And... Yeet. Wow, what angle would show everything there in Genshin specifically? It's just, it looks cooler, I guess. But like, you're never gonna see it actually look like that. Yeah, I haven't gotten the rewards yet. So let's pick up the rewards. Let's see what happens. If it counts towards it, we'll move on. But if it doesn't, then...
Wait.
Okay, so count it towards 2. Okay, we will do the pot thing then, I guess.
Huh? Hmm.
So I will go over to Wangshu Inn then. We do the combat one after we do the story. Because why not? I'll let Nighttime play because I'm probably going to speak in a little while when the next day starts. So let's hurry up and do this. Monster Inn is still probably one of my all-time favorite songs in Genshin. One of. It's not my favorite anymore though. 170. It will constantly move, and when in motion it will touch other holy pots and store them within itself. Pots thus are consumed will not grant you points. Consuming a pot needs to be hit multiple times consecutively to be destroyed. After it's hit 3 times in a row, it will grow smaller. Each hit will reward 5 points. Each time consuming the pot it shrinks, you will gain 20 points. Destroying it completely will reward 100. I hope I don't suck at this. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I could have. Oh, fuck man. I messed that up. Hey, I'll take it. Destroyed most of them, yeah. And done. Cool, cool, cool.
Book learning alone is not...
Yes. What's up? is good.
Enough to cultivate intelligence. All those...
Now we're gonna go over here.
This weather is perfect for doing...
And we'll turn this in. Oh. Wait, what?
Nothing at all.
I'm actually confused by that. What? I could always do one of these though. Alright. Could have sworn I had finished it all up, but it's not letting me get the last one. That's cool, I guess.
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
Scatter! Solidify!
There is no escape!
Flicker.
Now I can turn this in. I love the Paimons are doing. Yeah, it was cute. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't even realize you sent that other message. Damn. I'm just now seeing that. What is good? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. My day had been very so-so, but today was a pretty chill day. I did discover an anime that I started watching yesterday, but that was actually like really good. And I was really happy about that. I was watching that last night. Okay, so you got your stuff now, so I can switch off. So now I gotta do the other part of reset. Should I do artifacts first? I probably will do artifacts first since I always do that first. Time for the milk team. We'll go over here first, grab everything, I suppose. Alright, so I should hit level 9 today. So it's gonna be nice to get that next level, next patch. A Melazine? Oh. I feel like I've seen a Melazine before. Iron chunks. Salt. Oh, so it's just me giving people stuff today instead of fighting anything. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I do fight things here. I gotta remember that Pyro Infusion. Pyro invincibility for that enemy and whatnot. Guess I'll do this first because these are gonna be pretty easy to do. Love the music in Fontaine. Every time I hear it, just gets me excited to see what else is gonna happen next. Looking forward to how the Arca story sums up next patch. I'm actually very curious. Oh, so that's the person at that area, right? I could have probably just teleported. Doesn't matter. I feel like I could have just teleported, but yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, I went for this guy first, right? Never mind. I'll think about the Melazine. Okay. I actually love how designed this area is. 'Cause every time I look at it, it just reminds me of one of those adventure sekkas every time I look over here. Are you? Yeah, you're that one. I guess I'll do him after. Wait, I forgot the one over here. These boats I haven't used in a while. There's your butter. Oh yeah. Very nice. Level 9. Oh. I was wondering where this was at. At first I thought it was somewhere else. Guess not. If they're all relatively close by a waypoint. It makes this pretty quick to do this. Okay. There we go. Very nice. So that's hilarious that it's right there. Well, I guess I'll do that real quick too. I'll switch to a different team 'cause I know he's immune to pyro. So I'll just switch my team. I'm always so addicted to playing Alhaitham because I really love playing him. I love playing Kuching, but I wish I could use in the Abyss, but not every Abyss cycle has been really good for her so far. For the current Fontaine cycles. So, I mean, I could run her against this enemy though. But they're not immune to Electro. Alright, but
Everyone hold hands.
actually, should I have done this first? I was not supposed to.
Temple of Wisdom. By Royal Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Huh. Very nice.
I see everything.
Okay.
One with nature.
Don't blink.
Nice. Now I can switch back. Do 5 condensed resin runs, and then I'm gonna do another 5 in this domain. I can't wait to move on from this domain. I thought I would keep farming after I go for Farina, but I still don't know if I'm still gonna go for it. I really am worried about next pass. I'm just wondering how things are gonna turn out. I guess this will be the first. Not the first. Not the first one of this year. I gotta remember. The first 50-50 after 1 year for me was Kokomi. The first 50-50, which is funny looking back at it. I could have had a lot of pulls saved up if I didn't decide to pull this past card. He went through 70 pulls. Yeah, part of me is wondering about that now. Oh. Yeah, we got this. Still need a good crit rate circlet from Golden Troop. This is really concerning at this point. I did the wrong thing. Well, that's cool.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Yeah, I lost my game. Whatever.
Into the wind.
Yeah, summer rotation. Look for something good to hear today. Yeah. Alright. I already have a pretty decent martial arts set. I thought it was gonna end up being a lot worse than it is, but now it's pretty much caught up with Golden Troop pieces, kinda sort of. Golden Troop still has more pieces outside of a full set. But a lot of them are just pretty mid or just stats that I'm keeping because the stats are good, but they don't have any rolls.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Could do some sucks.
Let's light it up!
Freeze.
I have not had good goblet luck in a while, but I can't even really complain about that. My last good goblet that I rolled was the Dendro one I got out of the Strom books. Which, I wish I could have saved that luck for when I go back to Deepwood, which I'm planning to go back there still.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Teamwork is true!
As one with wind and cloud. Don't get frostbite.
You're toast! Huh?
Oh.
Freeze.
I can't wait to get Kaya C6, dude. I wonder how much faster I do this to main after that effect. I thought it was alone. I mean, my artifact luck come and go a lot. Either I'll have a day where I pop off, or I, of course, just like everybody and anybody, you're just gonna have days where you just don't really get anything. It is what it is. I feel like I have better luck summoning than I do in artifacts, though, even though I have a 50 crit rate.
Clouds high.
That I still to this day don't remember where I got it from.
Nice and spicy! Let's light it up!
Dodge this. Wind strike.
Out one person. I'll just take that damage. Pretty good getting that back. That's fine, I guess. I'll get bad days in game. Which sucks, yeah. I'm okay with distributing my luck this way though, because my luck over the years from pulls, I mean, show off on my channel. I still have them documented footage. Especially the Genshin was pretty insane. I took some damage there. Should I roll that? Probably should. I need a Hydro bonus goblet. I just need a good enough build and I can just run my extra ones I have. I have too many good ones. Some that aren't even being used. So that's my issue when it comes to needing Hydro goblet. Ah, yes, you got New Valent. Now everyone's been enjoying him. Can't wait to see the whole train of thought change when people get Rise. I can't wait to see everyone try to make him work. It's going to be interesting. I find him very interesting. So I look forward to seeing that. I think Nuva's pretty fun though. After getting like a 40 CV artifact from Marshall Hunter, I decided I'll go for him on his rerun, but there's a chance I might not get him. It really depends on my pulls next patch. So, yes, yes. I'll do one more friggin'. Okay, before I leave, let's go over here. He's flexible on any team too. He's interesting. I feel like there's a few teams he excels in a lot that I think he's really fun in though. Which I feel like that just like goes for like any Hydro character. There's always gonna be teams that they're better in. Invulnerable to Dendro. Alright. He wants shot all the bosses. Sound good. So far I kind of have a build ready for him. I wish I could have gotten his weapon. But oh well. I haven't had luck with Catalyst. It's actually kind of funny to me. I've been playing this game for 3 years. It's funny. I noticed I have not gotten a single 5-star Catalyst on my account. I have at least one 5-star every weapon type but Catalyst. Okay, just keep pulling. I don't run by that mentality, honestly. I let the system decide, I don't decide for it. Obviously, I can keep eventually getting it. I'm not gonna pressure myself to think I need to go out of my way to get it. I feel you, yeah. physical. Oh my goodness. Spin to win. Right.
Cool it. Wind strike.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Eat this!
Go.
At the frying pan! Let's light it up!
Oh,
Freeze.
that kind of thing.
Ha!
Yeah.
Ah, dodge this.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Booba, get them!
Freeze.
Ha!
Come on, Kai. You got 70 crit when you didn't freaking crit, man.
Dodge this.
There we go. Expensive. Another goblet. Alright. I'm still wondering if I should keep farming this domain for the next 3 weeks, or if I should stop on the last week and then go do another grind. I help you farm. I mean, I'm already almost done.
Freeze.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves.
Not
Adorn my
civilization,
this
but oh
will be
well.
frozen in time. Dodge this.
You're toast! Let's light it up!
Oh,
Freeze. Dodge this.
Ha!
Wind strike.
okay, got those. I wish I was a crit rate circlet. I'm just sad. I've went through 6 crit rate circlets from Golden Truth so far in this domain, and all of them have dodge crit every single roll. Despite all of them also all being 3-line, I don't think I got a single 4-line artifact, but something that I just can't believe happened.
Everybody stand!
Clouds high. The birds don't get frostbite.
Hey, ya! At the frying pan! Let's light it up!
Freeze.
Ha!
Feather. Oh my goodness. Okay. One of the last things I need from this domain right now is either another good flower, which I don't know if I really need that from Golden Shoe. I just need a better circlet. I'm having the off piece, but now I'm on piecing because stats just seemingly been better, despite it not rolling in with on the subset.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Yeah, something.
Oh, so sorry. Free.
You're toast! Booba, get them! Ha!
Dodge
Yeah.
this. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
Alright. Last run. I will use that extra. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Man. Alright. It's still funny to me that this team clears better than my Hyperloom team in there. Oh yeah, the thing was immune to Dendro, wasn't it? I could use her. Why not? I actually haven't used her in the current domain. I wonder if I could clear faster with her. Probably could. Makes me wonder. Just like how everything just disappears just for this guy.
No, my sword! Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Done a complete accident. Ah, good timing,
That
kind
was
of.
a refreshing sleep. Let's go to the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
Go to the little bit. Go to change. You know what, let me do this. Yeah. I want to see if this makes it easier for me to see this. I hope. Okay, I guess that does make it easier. Goes a little better than James got, so in my opinion. I don't know what you're saying that to exactly. Vulnerable to Denjo, there we go. Vulnerable to Denjo again. Sad face. Oh, hold up, actually. Go over here first. I mean, I don't have a big particular reason why I want to go back to Gilded Gems, because it's only for a specific character, for the most part. It's not like I'm trying to improve my fish. I already have a Focus Golden Troop on her. Sometime in the Denjo again. I wonder if I'm gonna use D-Look this time. At this point, I was just hoping to get a better circlet from doing everything. Oh, right. This one.
Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand!
Damn, I want to get burst back seconds. I realized I didn't even need to do all that. I first wanted to do his burst, but then I realized I did a change in his rotation at the end. I'm not gonna make it.
Wind strike.
Alright. Because, yeah, halfway through the day. Hopefully I don't have to change them. Wonder what I should run. Every time I do events, sometimes I just like having Traveler on, because why not? Let's go over here. Drink some water. Didn't bother to check. Let's check now. How much did it take now to get to 10? Wow. I could have this just before. Well, I really had this just before the patch ends. That's what it looks like. I have it just before the patch ends, or it's gonna be like the beginning of next patch, one or the other. Oh, that's fine. Um, let's do this. Are there any sounds? I don't think so. Everything actually was this one. I'll try this one. Even though I haven't had good luck with attack sounds. I've gotten 2 double crit from Golden Troop. I have now gotten 3 from Golden Troop. Okay. I'm gonna take this one slowly. God. One more missing and it's already gonna be worse than the one I have. Okay, I'll try. Damn. Okay. Huh. Don't really want to try feathers after the ones I have. I want to try the flower though. I still need one that's better from our Shasai Hunter. Safe to assume that I'm not gonna get the alternative crit from this. Yep. That is what it is. I get... no, not really. I didn't get any other circlets. I mean, I would try HP1, but I feel like that's a stretch for me right now. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Stick drift is bothering me so much. I'm gonna do something about it. Cool. Oh, it gives us 4 of these. I'm so used to this only giving us 2 in an event. I mean, that's better than what it once was. And I don't think it really matters.
Wait. Huh?
Alright, so I guess we'll do this. I guess I'll do the combat portion later. Even though it's not gonna be that long. And then I'll do Spiral Abyss tomorrow. Since Risely comes out tomorrow, I want to do all that tomorrow. That weapon is good. From my account, that's very debatable right now. I mean, sure, it's good. I can't use it though. I have no one who really wants that. Since I usually don't get that many Catalyst characters to begin with. I'm gonna make it early in the day this time. I do think that weapon is good though.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Okay, well,
it's alright.
never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
It's safe to assume
I
it had to
agree.
do with that
If
story.
she's run
right?
into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
I still find this event very interesting, kind of. How there's just this collection of characters that appear. Wait, what are you talking about?
Go!
Oh. Is he gonna attack me? I might have to kill him actually. I feel like I might have to kill him.
Odds reveal thyself.
Ow. I'll just official finish you off.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Oh, you guys
Leaves?
saw her here,
Oh,
right? Mika
we were
did.
so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Interesting. I wonder... Could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
That's what I
What makes you say
theorize.
that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh?
Diana, there's no way you forgot about that, right?
Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
How
Look, you're
convenient.
right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Wouldn't it be easier for Paimon to get that? She can float. It's kind of sad that outside of Fontaine,
Oh,
you could
why
still
did I
drone.
flip so quickly?
Okay, I'm gonna just go over here. Two hilly trail just cooking over there, I guess. Yeah.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Uh,
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
it sounds like you don't trust the ability of flying that you have. It's very interesting. I'm shaking my
stopped.
head.
No!
Of course we follow it till it just brushes up shore somewhere.
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Yeah,
Actually, when
because
Paimon
that was
first saw her,
interesting.
Paimon was wondering, do you think... Is it possible
That she's a fairy?
that,
I mean, probably.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Everyone, please follow me. Oh god, okay, teleport. Wait, where is this at? It'd be faster to do this. What am I doing? Wait. Oh.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Callie Roy! Callie Roy!
I had to get that. Oh, I'm over here.
She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her!
Why is she surrounded by hilly trails? I guess this is the area where hilly trails would be at, actually. Whoa, hello. Uh, I see a droplet there, bruh. I don't see her anywhere.
What's
There- It's it's a droplet. The hydro
that?
eidolon.
It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
A large water droplet.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no, my body, is it?
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment. Oh no, did I use up too much energy?
I hope I feel bad, but like I legitimately in my head when she said give me a moment, I just like had like the Transformers sound effect just appear in my head. Just like that. Yeah.
How did you...
I'm not gonna try to do that
What's
sound.
going on here?
Those
Miss
are-
Callie Roy, are you some kind of adeptus?
No, I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
I see.
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Who was in Paris?
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
What?
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The spring? Wait, the boy by the spring grows old and frail? Huh.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Is Finch. I always
Finch?
loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
So you became friends?
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
I always forget saying cicadas like that. I used to say it differently. I knew I was saying it wrong though.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
That's tough, man.
Please go see him.
You should.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Mako just has a way with words there.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided. I will go back and see Finch.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure.
How
Just say
can
the
we
word.
help?
We'll help you any way we can.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Okie
Your
dokie.
secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write him a poem.
A poem?
All the things you hide deep inside your heart, everything you never had the chance to say.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Springvale. I have to actually move to Monster since it's not that big yet. Alright. Should I change the daytime? I kinda want to. Kinda want to, kinda don't. I feel like it'd be better at nighttime.
Flicker.
What? Ladies, man, where are the glasses? What's going on there?
you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Caliroy?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
Thank you, all of you.
Does he actually back him? So what's going on there? Oh, he's that guy? Oh, time has changed.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
Down and being
But
a little
I
pissy.
promised your father that I'd go to...
Oh, he's right there
Grandpa
too.
Finch.
All right.
Donna's father's just
no
right
need
there
to
watching.
get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Callie Roe.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh. Wow. There we go. Okay, that. Wow. I swear, they be getting good with the, like, you know, alternative cutscenes that they do for the end of these events. They've been getting better with them, just visually and even just listening. It's like every time I listen to these, I always just have to shut up. I have to listen to it, 'cause it's just that immersive to listen to.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, this is that thing from the cutscene. Okay, so this is very interesting. I can't believe this theory ended up being true that she's an oceanid. This is like the no, is this the it's not like the first time we had an event related to an oceanid for sure, but like if we had to say we have a person that turns into an oceanid, this is definitely our second one though. That's pretty cool.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side.
Lugia,
I don't know how long
chill
it'll
out.
be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us. I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
true heart of Clear Springs. I feel like the whole story and even the fact that the item that he gave or she gave him is really what truly means something to that statement.
It's so romantic.
So what are you doing?
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Bruh. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. F that.
Does it bother you?
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life.
I mean, nothing's weirder than like falling in love with your own car, so I'd say at least this can talk back to you. At least but still, I'm. But yeah, falling in love with an Oceanid. Oceanid loves you back. Yes.
I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
This guy.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
The Diana voice actor definitely is trying to find opportunities to say this a lot, huh? Like that's like her third time now.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
Nah, you did not just say that. Wait, let me read this again. Looks like one of the Kanto region legendary trio. Well, yeah, the Ocean definitely does look similar to Lugia. Even though Lugia's hands are definitely bigger than what an Oceanid is. And if I have to add to that, Lugia's size is definitely bigger than an Oceanid. Like, the equivalents of Pokemon, like, in video games compared to anime, like, when you see them in the anime, they're a lot bigger. Especially legendaries, every single one of them are huge. Like, an Oceanid just does not touch Lugia.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
Okay, that sounds like a boatload of BS. Like, that's like some plot armor, like, thrown out the ass I've ever heard. There's no way that's true. I doubt that. Because if that ends up being true, that's just crazy. I thought that was just, part of her thing. But if you're telling me she has this power, supposedly because of her, at least this could carry on with, like, how Shao said that she might be akin to an Adeptus. This might be thanks to her, though, I have to say.
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Oh god. I wonder who did that to you. You're from Liyue. Probably an Adeptus would know. Or maybe not. I'm not too sure. Are you crying?
My physical form is about to disappear.
Oh.
Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Diona, eyes shut now. Paimon, close your eyes. Why do I care?
Huh?
It's polite to close your
It's
eyes.
okay, everyone.
I don't get it. I really don't. I don't see no reason to hold your eyes closed to what. The man's just gonna kiss an ocean that doesn't have a mouth, so I don't know what's wrong with that.
She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Grandpa Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Oh, are we gonna go back to Venue? I wonder if Jean Lee's gonna still be there or not. But yeah.
Oh, child. Let me stay here a little longer.
I still don't know how to feel about that. People keep calling the Traveler a kitten. I mean, it's not the same energy as like Ash Ketchum being like 12 or 13 for like 20 or so years, but I'm just saying, man. I just find it weird because all we know the Traveler jumped from world to world before, Tevat. And the story of Tevat makes me wonder how old actually is the Traveler? We don't really know anything about the Traveler. Imagine making discussing combination comments that
There have been many poorly written applications
the power
lately.
that was given to you.
I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Man, it's I just want no, I don't know if I could say this. Sounds nasty as hell, but it sounds like a theory. I could just be like, I mean, if Diana wanted to mix a drink with like animal poop and see if that actually tastes good, I'd be appalled if that shit tastes good. I'm just saying. At this point, she might as well go that far if she had that much of a blessing.
Oh? Hey, you're all back!
Oh, it's Shincho's here.
Much better spirits than before.
Well, we're gonna be down one member, Vinci.
Pootao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Of course she is.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Oh, I forgot about that. This is probably freestyle. I wonder what that really means, but yeah.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
How death hard! Does this mean that right from the start
We don't have to deal with that.
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. Since the Traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Because it is. It just is, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes it's just gonna be like that.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out.
What?
I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
He's really seeing it like that? I mean, it's nice to think positive about it, right? But, I mean, is this really worth at the cost of what you consider your life, well, job?
Huh? What the?
What's gotten into you?
And it's like, why are you
that confirms
smiling?
it.
What the
I
hell?
call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Shinjo can't let it go, bro. Oh, it just ends like that? Come on, man. I didn't even get to see Hutao again. How are you gonna do me like that? Ooh, Heart of Clear Springs. Looks like a nice picture was made. Alright. It's a... Ah, I thought it was an actual vendor, I'm sad. I actually did not expect it to end like that. Now I'm just upset. Hey, at least see some of the homies here? Or are they just gonna be at Wangshu Inn? Yeah, they might be at Wangshu Inn. I might have to check. Or we could go back to Springville, maybe. I'll change my team. We got 2 combat events we can do now. Yeah. Even though there's still going to be 1 extra one I won't be able to do. Should I? I don't know if I want to wait on it. I don't know if I'm going to wait on the last one, though. For last days is going to be on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, because it's always 2 days after like the last one that the event story finishes, because they like doing that. And I freaking hate the time getting on the event, because they're not even anything special. I can't even help but say that. Makes me sad. It's funny that I always like running this team, because I just prefer healing, because I do so much damage. I can 36-30 Abyss with this team. But it's probably because my team build is very rare to actually find. I mean, in this team, I was going right in for Deepwood. I mean, Ruby's Golden Troop Nahida, which I'm surprised I haven't seen that many people do, but yes, Golden Troop Nahida. And I might do something about her in the future. I don't know. If I want to do Yelan and Shincho's like double Hydra, or just single Hydra and then someone else for healing, I need Baiju. I need Baiju bad. And probably my pride and joy. I've changed this guy's build so many times now. He's my 2nd ever Triple Crown. Gonna have a 3rd one pretty soon. I've been debating on when I should do it. I know I'm gonna start doing a lot of building around characters and working on them after I get Farina. But again, I still wonder how next patch is gonna go.
Wait.
I mean, if I didn't pull this patch, I would have had 70 pulls extra right now, man. I would have had 260 pulls, I think. It'd have been somewhere close to that. I'd have been close to 260 rather than where I'm going to end up being at. I'll check later on that. Actually, it doesn't even matter if I check it today or not because we got the Abyss reset. There was something I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. I'm always gonna do this. I'm gonna get New Valent in the future. Not now. I already got every character I wanted off his banners, like completely Mass Constellation. Finally got official Mass Constellation after 3 years, man. Ridiculous. He probably at the bottom of my list. I only have 5 5-star characters I want right now. Some of them I decided on a whim because I want to do something different. The others are just because I want a different team to build. I still keep thinking, but I still think number 1 on my list is Baiju. Baiju is my number 1 that I want. Because now that I got Kuching, he's kind of the one I really want right now. Because then it gives me 2 different teams I want to build and I kind of want to play with. Not just because he's Denjo, but because he's a healer that's comfortable to use. But if Kirara ends up on the banners next patch with Farina and whatnot, that would make me not have to go to Advisor right now. I could actually wait till his rerun. I'd be willing to wait that long. I won't be able to wait next time. But that's it, I guess. And then I think right under Baiju or Farina or whatnot would be this guy.
relax.
Kind of want to get him now just because I want a different. Oh, he won't give me a new team. He might honestly be under Ito for me because he wouldn't exactly give me a new team to play with when I think about it. Either way, I still want him though because I'm getting tired of getting animal goblets. Might as well actually play an animal DPS for once in my life. If I get him in the future, that'd be cool. Guys, I actually do want him. I mean, I have artifacts that aren't being used in my gang anymore, so it'd be nice for him to use them. Thank you. I don't know what I will do with you, but I kind of wouldn't mind getting her, actually, even though she's by far the worst 5-star to exist in this game. But that design ain't nothing to sneeze at, bro. She got design for days. Anyways. It sucks that I'm never going to get this guy on my account. I don't want him. I have him on my other account, so put skip button in the game, then I'll play Shell on my other account. And I'll even stream it. Even though I have a beta on my other account, I'm willing to farm Golden Troop or go back to it in the future if I get him this year or not. I just don't know what's going to happen. Next patch is going to be 1 year since Ito last ran, leading into November, which is when Ito released last year for that weird Halloween-esque event that happened after October. If anyone remembers that event. I still remember it. I can't forget it. It was a okay event. But yeah, Ito is going to get a rerun soon. I'm sure he's gonna get a rerun very soon. They're not gonna withhold him like they do Eula, but I digress. I still want him, even though I have him on my other account. I do want him. It's just, if I get one of these two, the other one's gonna become priority. I'm gonna end up skipping banners a lot when that happens. I don't know how often I will do it too, because not a lot of characters in the game I want. I don't want Ayaka, even though I like her, but I don't like her playstyle or anything. But she's like in the middle for me. I can't really say I like her. She's mid for me. Clee, I like Clee a lot. Don't like her playstyle. I like Child a lot and his playstyle, but I just don't like the only team that he can be played in. I mean, he got Virgin, which I've noticed every time I watch people play Virgin, some people just don't play it right, which is funny to me. But hey. Shao, I wouldn't mind playing. I would like to play a normal attack Shao build. I don't know why. That's something I want to do on my other account. Just do normal attack Shao. Thought I would get this character. After I skipped her, I don't think I'm ever going to get her. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get her. I've been thinking about getting Ayamiko since the Golden True Domain has released and made me want to try a team with her, but I do not like Ayamiko at all. I don't like Yato at all. He's in the middle for me. I don't hate Tainari. I like him more than I feel like he's in the middle. I like him a little bit more than him just being in the middle. I'm probably never going to play this guy. Even though his English voice, I have to respect it. He was a content creator I watched a lot back in the day. Freaking funny, man. Nilu. I thought I would get her because she technically gives a new team. I just don't really like it, to be honest. I don't like it, even though it looks cool. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Don't like Lenny either. Personality is nice. Magician, very nice. Playstyle, I digress, was probably the most boring thing they could have done to him, I feel like. Nouvelet, his teams are really fun to me. And he's probably the only character so far in this game that can really abuse the Taser team with Beto. I find that team really fun. So I'm gonna, like, he will raise up in the list as I get characters very quickly. I'm just wondering, will I be able to get him on his rerun or not? There's a chance I might not be able to. Because Rumors keep telling me that Baiju's gonna come out next patch, and if it ends up being true, I'm going to cry, because I might skip Farina, but it all depends on summons. We had some amazing stuff happen when Nahida first released, but I can't always guarantee something like that's gonna happen again. Either case, I look forward to seeing if I can go for Baiju if he does come out next patch, because I kind of don't know if I can bring myself to skip him. There's just a good chance I just can't do it. I want him pretty badly. What kind of idle animation was that? What the heck, you trying to grab change him by the throat, man? Gosh. It's said that even though I want one, I don't want him that badly. That's what's weird to me. Why is he grunting like that? That groaning is weird, man. Yeah, chill out with that groaning, man. If I had to keep recorrecting my list that I want character for, if I get Kirara, I could skip Baiju and be willing to do so. But Ito, if one of these two rerun, and if I get one of these two, the other one's gonna raise up the list instantly. So I guess it depends. Ito's probably gonna be the only hyper carry I really build. I don't even count Wonder as a hyper carry in my opinion, but man, I wish he wasn't Catalyst. Like, give us like a character that has only infusion, but end up just not a weapon type that's Catalyst. Like, let it be a sword, let it be a bow. That'd be so cool if we could have a normal attacker that doesn't have to apply a skill to actually have infused, like, you know, an elemental infusion. It'd be cool like that. I don't know. That's just me. Like something similar to what happened with the Yaku, where she does a dash and she has infusion on her sword and cryo infusion. It'd be so cool. I would love that too. If we ever get a character that has just normalized infusion off their normal attacks, it'd be so interesting to try different things with that character. But of course, it wouldn't be that unique enough. I just thought about it on a whim, honestly. There's so many kid ideas I've heard people's ideas for in this game, and some of them look really fun because they're dealing. A lot of the ones are like dealing with the downsides of Geo. Crystallize, man. If we have a character that can buff Crystallize or do something like I said, a Geo Nilu, man. That's what I hope Navia's gonna end up being, even though I'm a little scared for her. Because she's Claymore. That's a red flag for me. That's gonna be the third Geo Claymore in the game, man. I'm scared of that. If she was Sword or Polearm, I'd have been like, there's potential. If it was Callus, I'd be like, there's potential. But I'm worried when I see Claymore. It is coming from someone that likes Claymores. Like, I'm scared of that. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen next patch because I have no idea what the actual lineup is gonna be. I just keep hearing rumors of Baiju coming out, and I'm just like, please, if you're gonna do me like that, I just hope the best outcome happens for me compared to how it was before. I cannot always hope for that to happen though. This is why I gotta pray that she reruns on a banner next patch. She hasn't ran since the first time she released, and it would be very nice to get Kirara, because she is both very, very adorable, but also a very, very, very good Dendro Shielder, which would be good enough for me to run with Kuching to a point that I could build her up and be comfortable skipping Baiju. I'm scared of that, honestly. I am scared of that. I'm scared of skipping Baiju. We'll see what happens. We've already done most of the other events, so all we got is the combats. Which there isn't that much left. Honestly, a part of me wants to wait before doing this. Like, I have extra stuff tomorrow for doing daily commissions and whatnot. It'd be cool to do that. But I honestly don't care. Because tomorrow we're just gonna plug and play, get things done. Because tomorrow we're tackling the Abyss, and I cannot wait for that, dude. Abyssal Moon. Wait. After opponent's if the character's charge hits an opponent, character will receive a 20% elemental or physical damage bonus. Jesus Christ. That Abyssal Moon is still strong for Nuvolet. Going to be strong for... This looks like it's made for Risley because of the 3 stacks. I mean, this could work for Nuvolet too, actually. But, like, I think about Risley when I see this. Anyways, that's a souped up buff. Jesus Christ. I feel like... Nah, I don't know if I can make it work for some of my characters, but I can make an excuse for it to see how it works. I just know this elemental damage bonus is gonna make my make my Alhaitham kill so fast. Man, I wonder if I should change my Alhaitham build again, just for this. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's change it to daytime. 10:30. How long has the stream been on for? Nah, that's alright. Should I change my build? I still don't know if I want to change it, because I really like this build. This build's way too good. The best build I think I've gotten, a balance of ER, and the EM is actually decently high instead of me running at ER Sands, even though I had a 7240 with an ER Sands. But the difference is I have like an inflated amount of EM now. I have 388 plus 50 giving me 438, but I want to change it again. I have another build that's really good that I haven't actually made a video on. I almost wanted to, but I'm a person that advocates for better crit, right? I still, part of me still wants to do it though. It's kind of too late for that, because now my Kutching, at least right now, had the best CV that's stuck on her on my account. Unless Tynari ends up being more fun than her. I don't know if she will be, because I find Kutching very fun to play. She's probably my second or third most fun character to play with her team. I just love playing her. And this build's just... it slaps. My build looks way too souped up. What I'm surprised about is that most people that build their Kutching don't even try to just stick around 60 crit rate and increase their crit damage higher. You end up over 70 crit rate with her burst. Her burst keeps her at 15 plus crit rate from where she used her burst at for a short time, so you can just do everything you need to do on field for that short duration. Since she's so quick swappy, she feels perfect with this ratio. I feel like it's 6270, but it reminds me of the build I could do on Alhaitham, but I don't think I can do it now because of the pieces that she has. I think. Where are the Dendro Goblet at? You haven't. Oh. I have a 8233? What the fuck? How long have I had this for? I didn't realize it was 80. That's kind of funny, actually. I don't think I want to run 8230, though. Even though I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. Where's Dendro Goblets? Yeet, yeet. I like this piece more. I love having that. I have a build waiting for Tynari, even though I don't have a lot of 5-star builds. Jesus Christ, I wish I went for Aqua. I regret it so much. Because there was no reason for me to skip it. I had a feeling I was going to have more than enough wishes for free if I just did that. But I wanted to wait for Homa banner, but that wasn't the banner I want to pull on. Well, until another future Poem character comes out, I don't want another 5-star Poem. I think I'm done with any 5-star Poem. Actually, no, I'm lying. I actually do want Raiden's weapon too, actually. Who am I kidding? What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna check Amber. For my Farina build looks like this. Other way. I still can't wait for the release. I actually have a pretty decent build waiting for her. But hey, my Tainari build. Even though he's not gonna actually take this weapon, I'll work on him when I get him. If I do get him, I don't know if I'm gonna even get him on one of those 50/50s though. I don't see myself getting him like that. Every single character I've gotten has been gotten through the standard banner. I've gotten every character I've wanted through the standard banner. I'm actually appalled at this point that it's happened to me at this point. Oh, are these Geovishaps? Slime Geovishaps. Cryo and Pyro. I need Electro for this, don't I? Ah. My character triggers a swirl. Denjo wouldn't be nice here. Alright. Like Hotel would be nice here, but I don't try to spam her too much. I might use Yoimiya, but Yoimiya might be pretty good here, honestly. Because I could just do double Hydro. But I don't know if I want to do that, because then I won't even get to do the swirl. I'm not going to use... I won't catch a fish without that. Man. You know what? No, that's a red flag. No. Let's not do that. Nah. What other team should I try? I have a few. Oh, I wish I worked on Hazel. That would have been perfect for him. That would have been perfect to play him in here. I guess I'll just not play with the Leyline Sword again. Also, that was the wrong one. I need to do this one first. Oh, it showed the same team there? Why? Alright, it doesn't matter. I forgot I had to do this one first. Also, this one's in 2 days. I might end up doing that before the Risley story quest. I don't want to wait, to be honest. So, ruin enemies. Normal attack, charge, pyro, electro, shockwave. Okay. Oh, random pyro, electro, shockwave. Okay. Alright, now I don't need to worry no more. I can use this team over here. Yes, sir. Alright, give me Beto. I love playing over Vape Yoimiya. It's one of my most fun teams to play. It just sucks that I've never 36 started playing Yoimiya. Because her build isn't the greatest. I didn't keep her on her good builds. Because I kept changing Hu-Tao. Now I've found a new build on Hu-Tao that I'm just going to stick with. Okay, stick drift.
Quietly now. Hands up. Rain cutter. To ashes. Go bishop down. Time for a light show. Things are about to get dicey. Witness the power of mystic retreat! Power that ended Python! Fire hazard! Busted! Game's up! Funzo! Rain cutter! Here comes the fireworks! Eyes on me! The fuse is lit! Things are about to get dicey. Witness the power of Guwa! To ashes! A mystic retreat! Time for a
Oh, yes.
Here come the fireworks! Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Power that ended high. School bishop down! Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Cool. Now this one I want swirls. I think of swirls I could use Kazuha, but it feels like melt would be okay here. But I don't want to do melt against this team. I mean, it would work though. That's the thing. I was gonna do freeze, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. I would use like electro taser, but I don't have Hazel worked on, so I don't really feel like running it. So that leaves me with not so much options. I would just brute force for the team if I had Noel worked on, but oh well. I guess I could still run it though. I don't see why not. Still, my bread and butter team, one of my bread and butter teams. Let me not say it like it is. Hopefully the last one can be something I can use my Alhaitham team in, but I digress. There's a chance I might do it before I do Friday stuff. Because, yeah, that's the thing that's going on.
Freeze! Time to go.
Teamwork is strict.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Don't get frostbite.
Let's light it up.
How are you doing that? What?
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind.
No, he pushed me, dude.
Adorn. This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That's kind of annoying to get punished like that.
Wind strider.
Let's light it up.
You're toast!
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
I'm going in.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Wind strider. Dodge this. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back.
Eat this!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Clouds high. The birds. Dodge this.
Teamwork is dream.
Wind strider.
Let's light it up.
This moment will be frozen in.
You're toast!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, so sorry.
Cool. Cool. Event is extremely easy because it's like holding your hand doing that last part, but that's beside the point. I think it's fine. I have nothing against that. I wonder if, like, if you're a whale, could you actually like kill the enemies, like the actual main bosses before the thing goes off, the big shockwave? But I don't know. I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wonder if anything else will happen at this Poetry Gala. Will there be an epilogue just before this event actually ends, I wonder? Because some event stories do that. They'll just like have an extra day. Like on the last 2 days or something, it'll just be like a random like little world quest thing that comes up on my screen or something. Who knows? I really wanted to see Hutal one more time before she left. It made me a bit sad. I didn't think I'd say that, but I'd like to see a lot of screen time from Miss Hutal. Alright. That's gonna be most of the stuff in here now. I thought I would reach it. Why? Nah, this can't be right, bro. I thought I'd reach that. That's cringe. That's cringe. I thought I would get that last one. I don't get it. Oh well. It is what it is. Can't wait for this to reset tomorrow. I am looking forward to it. Once the banners reset will be when I stream, and then we could try out Risley. I can't wait to play this guy. But I'm not actually pulling for him. I mean, like, I can't wait to test for him. I can't wait to see YouTube have all these content creators start talking about the character, because I honestly do think he's going to be a little controversial and people give him credit for it. People think he's going to be fine, but I don't think he's going to be. But that's all I'm going to say on that. Because with all the Farina stuff going on, I could not avert my eyes from what was going on with him since people kept mentioning him. But I do think people, if they're worried about him, you're not going to worry about that. That's not even the reason why I'm not getting him. My reason why I'll never get him, despite him being probably my favorite male designer in this game so far, is legitimately because of how hard he is to play. I honestly think he's not going to be as easy as people make him out to be. I find it a bit confusing why people think he's going to just be fine as C0 when he's absolutely very jaded in practice. But I'm not going to actually like talk about what he does. I'll talk about that when he comes out, because I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see if he's going to feel horrible to play in his own trial or not. Because he probably won't, but I think in practice he will. It really depends on what happens. So I'll give him the floor and see what the devs got cooking for him. Since, I don't know. I don't know, man. Can't wait for Rise's story quest though. I wonder what it's going to be about. Maybe the character teacher kind of highlighted it. I mean, a reason to go back to the Fortune Mirrorpede is very interesting indeed. But yeah. We'll tackle the Abyss tomorrow. I wonder what thumbnail I'm going to use tomorrow, though. I thought I was going to have a special stream for tomorrow for another game, but again, Genshin is just raining in with something for every week for me. Still kind of like jade upon what I want to do. Okay, okay, stick drift. Chill out with that. That's really cool that it gives a decent amount of that resource. I really like that. You know something I just remembered? I don't want to do that on stream now. That just seems kind of pointless. Yeah, it seems kind of pointless. There's the agents I need to fight still. I just remembered. I forgot to go do that. I remember why I didn't fight them yet, because I was originally gonna plan to fight them before I actually do the yeah, I was gonna fight them before I got like my
Book
next
learning
40
alone
that I
is
got
not
after
enough
doing those 10 domain runs. But it is what it is. I'll have to do them later. I'm not doing them now. I'm not gonna do them right now. Do it when I come back, even though I already ate. There's something I need to do. So I'm gonna go do that. Also gonna need to buy crystal. I'm gonna have to farm crystal fudge just before this patch ends. Just because next patch I'm gonna run through either most of my fragiles or some of my fragiles, or a chunk of my fragiles, I should say. Enjoying the Genshin grind, even though I have not ever felt pressured into feeling burnout. I don't ever let myself get burned out, but it always made me wonder. There's something I need to check, but I think I'll wait a little bit longer. I don't know. I was thinking to check actually.
Wait.
I was thinking about this just now. Should I do that? Kinda want to, man. I don't know when I want to raid the second Jade Cutter. I was just thinking about all this stuff that I could have sent, but of course I don't have them. No, he on the wings with the things right now. Huh. I can raise that up. Interesting. That takes to the event? It must be. I shouldn't be that close. Wow, okay. Don't know. Oh my fucking god. Oh, so I have to go to front all that. Oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This is one of the things I want to check though. Okay, so they take this. They take these. Damn. It's gonna suck having to raise 2 of these one day. If it ever comes down to it, that is. Do job. By next patch, there's a chance I might end up raising that for separate reasons, but I don't know if I'll even get down to it. I do want to raise this thing because there's something I want to try with it, even though I know it's not good. I have my reasons. Oh, either way, thank you guys for watching. My name is Crytek and and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for Risley's release into the second half of this patch, and of course, we got the Abyss. Oh yeah, I'll catch you guys later.